Yeah, Silent Hill time. I trying to retrace where I spent the last couple minutes of the last stream going the wrong direction. So I need to retrace my steps. Waiting for Botrix to work on YouTube. It takes so long to get over here, and I was wasting time retracing my steps. Now I'm separated from this game just enough to where I don't know if I'm gonna be scared or not. Today's like another day where I did a very bad job of drinking water all day. So I'm like, I am probably gonna be kind of dry. Okay, I needed to check something. I actually looked up a walkthrough. Okay, I did have a key. I don't remember. I found it in the church. I just come. Yeah, it's a problem with stopping a playthrough at a certain spot in a game. There we go. Botrix has joined. We're good. Nice. Botrix has joined. Oh, I need to start recording. So I'm thirsty. Yeah, previous streams, I stopped at a certain part where there was like a lore dump. So then I think I then took a break. It might have been like close to the weekend or so. And I didn't completely remember where I needed to go. I had to go to a hospital, but I didn't know where the hospital was. I drank some water. I had to do the classic. I had to look up a video. I looked up a walkthrough. The video is from 11 years ago. And it's weird how, if I was to say that, like, oh yeah, this video's from 11 years ago, that would seem like, yeah, that's the early days of YouTube, but really, what is that? That's like 2013? It's only 2013. I don't know why that room has so much ominousness to it. So yeah, we're here. Finally made it out. Love older tube. I've never tried looking up, like, what do they call it? The Wayback Machine or something? Okay. I think we're all set. Streamed yesterday, played a indie game, All Live indie game that was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to continue to play it, but I'm going to play it on Mondays, and I'm going to go for all the achievements. I noticed the algorithm will recommend older videos if you watch some. I'll get recommended some videos that are from... oh, I'm sure. Choose your words wisely, sir. Let's do a little experiment here. Thanks for the follow. I've been noticing I've been getting recommended some videos that I would have watched a long time ago. Mostly like music. Like specific music that people just upload on YouTube. And I've been getting those every once in a while. Like, I've been getting Fact music, which is weird, just out of nowhere. The band Fact at their album. I've been getting it recently. Some recommended to me. And some other videos too. It's just stuff from the past. Mostly, the stuff I used to watch. So this is usually like, do I even give him the benefit of the doubt? Returned promoter, you made your account today, and the account was made 6 minutes ago. And within those 6 minutes, you followed me. And the game sounds so interesting. Sounds interesting. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep playing it. I finished it last night. I finished it within the couple hours I was streaming it. But it was, it's short but very sweet. I'll get on the Discord. The stream Discord. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go through it and get all the Steam achievements. So we good? I watched just a little bit of the walkthrough and I didn't realize, oh, there's health right here. That's one nice thing about the walkthrough was helpful. Yeah, I started retracing my steps a little too far. I'm like, oh, I had a drawbridge key. I didn't think I was going to leave the area of Silent Hill. I'm guessing there's a flying enemy coming my way. This game isn't used to having music in the background, so it's like, just give it to me now. I was up to playing this game on my second stream. I was playing it for a while. And the usual person I have in my chat was like, do you use the camera relocator or the auto adjust button for the camera? I'm like, what? Do you have a way to control the camera? Like, yeah, you do. Oh, you got off early. Today was a pretty decent day. I got off on time, so I felt like I got a lot done. Anyway, yeah, there's a button you can reposition the camera. I had no idea. It basically turns it into first person, but you let it go and it will reposition you back behind. Yeah, because I could be, areas like this is okay. The camera will adjust, but in close quarters, there's a lot of times where I really wish the camera was a certain direction and I'm able to choose it. For as many cliffs as there are in this game, you can't fall off a ledge. Funny enough. I was talking to Tim a little bit about this game last week when he was over for lunch, and I talked about like, oh man, there's so many parts in this game that's just horrible. I'm having a terrible time. And then I'm like, this game's awesome. I love it. This game is so much fun. I'm fighting. I'm getting past my fears. Oop, wrong button. I don't remember. There we go. Of course the PlayStation's jammed. Yo, what is that guy? Yeah. It's like I was starting to get a grasp on the gameplay. Like the timing of attacking. The person that was in my chat was like so helpful because there was points where I'm like, I'm in the school and the only light I have is on me. And a lot of the enemies will attract to you if you have your light on. So you have to shut the light off and maneuver in the darkness to try and just get away at points. Kind of want to know. Oh, there he is. What is your problem? I would say that's like the first resemblance of a person, but I just went to the school and it had a bunch of kids in it. So where's the map? So, oh, how Alchemia Hospital. Central Silent Hill. I didn't know there was multiple locations like this. So yeah, we're going to the hospital. Yeah, there's a lot of points. I feel like, from what I know, and what I was being told, the school is like the biggest part of the game. And even then, I didn't think it was too long. I mean, I think it was like the right pace. I think there's a lot of times in it where it felt like it was going to be outstaying its welcome, but getting close towards the end, it felt fine. I got through most of it within a stream. Here we go. Yeah, and you're dead already. And so far, I've been okay on ammo and health. I think I've just been lucky for as bad of decisions I've been making, though. Basically choosing to fight every fight I'm not supposed to. So, like, this is how most locations would start. Like, I don't like this camera angle, but I can reposition it now. Like you would expect. Can I call the phone? I heard a gunshot. What the heck? Was that? That wasn't me. Water break. I haven't seen the cop lady in a while.
Hold it. Stop. Don't shoot. Wait. I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God. Another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
so maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
I think I heard like this game takes place in like July or something. It takes place in a time of year where it's like you should not be snowing right now. Yeah, just talking to Tim about this game, I'm so excited to start playing again, to play the other ones too. Even though they'll probably be even scarier. I've been okay, honestly. It's just there's been a lot of points where I'm just like, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Like eyes forward, just go. I was thinking this was gonna be the front door. I wanted to check behind the counter. The whiteboard, nothing special written here. Then it's nice to just play a PS1 game for once. Even though I'm not playing on original hardware. Playing on PS3 at least gives it somewhat of an old feel still. Okay, we got a map. You gonna let me save from this side of the counter, game? No, you're not. Okay. All good. Let me go back out to save. So how am I on ammo? I think I used up most of my shotgun ammo. I got one shot yet. No, I'm good. I'm fine. I got 182 rounds of pistol ammo? Wow. Nice. Before going there, was there another door in here? Yes. Let's see if this one's locked. No, okay. Yeah, and then also like thinking about it where it's like, man, Konami killed it in this generation. The article's been clipped out. Okay. Got the Silent Hills, Metal Gear, Silent Hill. Did I already say that? Let's say Castlevania first. Okay. You just straight up are not going to be going through there. Doctor's office. Okay, wait 1 sec. Okay. I was like, where am I at on here? Or at least where have I been? Yeah, all the locations are gonna go by faster if I can't go through most of the doors. And what now I need to do is go through some Resident Evils. Gotta happen. Oh, another basement. I just don't know how I'm gonna play it. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna play them. Because they don't... Well... I know you can play some of them on GOG, and that's like near close to the ROMs, the original ROMs, right? I know we have the... Oh, that's true. I could just play it on PS3. That's true. And I already have... I mean, it takes nothing to hook it up. I mean, it would be nicer if I had another way. And I mean, like, if I wanted to, I could just play at least the first Resident Evil on PS5, because you can play that on the service. Problem is, that one you do have to pay for the service. Funny enough, you can't. I don't know about the GOG versions. Apparently, those were either... Did they have PC versions of Resident Evil? Because other than that, I think from what I heard, the GOG versions were like near, like perfect ROMs, like the closest original versions of them. And GOG's been doing that, you know, with they were getting the Metal Gears out first. And it'd be nice to try something on GOG for once. Basement key, okay. Yeah, because then it would be nice, because then I could go through 1, 2, 3, and then I could go through the remake, and then that'll give me an excuse to replay 2, remake 2 and 3. Because I'm always up for replaying. So there were PC versions, okay. Kitchen, basement, okay. I didn't know there were, but I think there was a lot of things around this time that got PC versions. Yeah, GOG's been putting in the work. It's like, need to, you know, support them where we can. Am I able to take multiple? Why would I need a plastic bottle for? I've been meaning to re-sign in on GOG. There's something I own on there. It's something like, oh, what is it? Some kind of game I didn't think was on Steam. Might have been one of the Warhammer games. I think they were free if you bought... I just gotta look. I think I got it with... I got Warhammer with some game I bought on there. Ooh. That's not good that I'm hearing this noise and I'm right next to a box. Oh, boy. Glass vial lies shattered. It's not just broken, it looks smashed on purpose. Sound design is like so good that I don't like it. Basement key. Okay. We can go to basement. What is that? Cold? Something. I doubt the elevator is going to work for me. Okay. One second. And we get to go to the basement now. Yippee. It's good when they don't let me change the camera. Okay, there are little things I can beat up. It's weird how I think it depends on how much you mash. Oh, dang. So it seems like depending on how many times you mash the melee button, I think that determines like how your swing is. So most of the time I don't ever want to mash. Oh, generator room, I missed that one. The morgue? What's the morgue gonna be? Yo, that camera angle though. The in-house generator powers elevators, the ICUs, and operating rooms only. You want to press the switch. I don't think that was the elevator. Yeah, I don't think that's the elevator. What in the world? Do I dare open up the elevator of all things? Go to the first floor just to see what changes. They don't let me hang out in the elevator much. I'm gonna go save again. I do a lot of saving in these games, or this game. So far, I haven't noticed very many instances of enemies respawning. So I've been okay with just running, basically. Elevator time. OG RE will be a blast. I'm sure it will be. I remember watching Tim play a little bit of it. I just remember him playing at a certain part, I think him being stuck and having to deal with spiders. And I think he wasn't equipped to deal with it. It is funny how the whole voice acting thing is something we look back on nowadays. I think for the time, most people just didn't care. It's like, oh, it's neat that we got voice acting. They do not let me hang out in the elevator very long. What in the world? Is this is a hospital? What's going on here? Okay, we're going to third floor. Something's gonna fall on me at some point in the elevator. Okay, we need a door to actually work. Oh, that's not good. Ugh, I don't like this. As soon as I go to all my locked doors and then the last door starts playing music. Oh, boy. I don't like that at all. Whoa, that's... Why did that scare me? Oh, man. That is creepy. If you didn't pay attention, there wasn't a fourth floor earlier. Yay. Have you watched Tim play it, or did you play any of this yourself? So the fourth floor is like the other world. Like the school had. Oh my gosh. Why'd the door unlock? Don't got a map. Watch Tim play some in the dark. Not good that the windows look like a prison. Like the one thing you do not do is have me walk up to a door and I immediately hear it lock or unlock. Oh, this looks fun. Let me get the gun out. It's not good that you're not letting me go through any door. Oh, something either unlocked or locked. Really, the game's been pretty generous on jump scares. Like, there's been barely any. It's just, we're just gonna make the environment scary. It's like really trippy because, so this is the 3rd floor. We went up the 4th floor, now we're going back down while everything is all messed up. Hey, we got the nurses. The idea of the game design is crazy, that the music is just filled with basically the enemies coming towards you. So there's times where, oh boy, there's times where the only reason music plays, which is essentially enemy themes, constantly. So you get accustomed to knowing what you're dealing with in certain rooms based off what. Golly, that was loud. I may have this louder than I'm used to. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Come through the corner. I got 182 rounds. I'm making use of them. It is weird that you can walk and shoot in this game, but you can't do that in Resident Evil. It's weird to say this is a great track, but this kind of goes, this is good. Taco soup sounds good. I was meaning on, yeah, there's auto aim, somewhat auto aim. It has to have some bit of proximity. It'll lock on after a certain distance. Because I can do a little bit of aiming like this, but there comes a point where it'll take care of it. I was planning on looking at soups to make at it tonight, and then usually Wednesdays is the day off, so then I'll make something tomorrow. Blood pack. $20 ml blood pack found in the storage room. Like this is, sound design is so freaking good. Taco soup sounds good. I've been in this upper floor a little too long. I want a map. Yeah, I'd kind of like to know what's going on in this game, because whatever is going on in these locations, it's like a semblance of things that used to exist. Like these dryers. Okay. So I've been through here. I went through here. I keep exploring. Yeah, I was saying the game's been pretty light on jump scares, but it's like all they've been doing is doing sound cues if they feel like scaring me. So then you get rooms like this, and like the previous one, they have this new track playing. And it's like, oh, what's in this room? But it's like nothing. We're just here to mess with you now. You think there's something coming because now you're used to... You've been used up till this point to having music like this play when there's an enemy nearby, but we got nothing going on now. Plate of cat. Until they actually do have something and I just didn't realize it. Okay, we're making progress. It's unlocked. Where is this gonna take me? So is this floor 3? Or 4? Probably 3. I'll keep exploring up here. We must make the player poop his pants. It's like we want the player to hate that he played this game. It must have been so weird to make horror games at this time. Like, that was never even a concept, really. Your common horror game was like, what? It was horror themed. But most games couldn't actually scare you, probably. Like, you got Splatterhouse as a themed game. Like, VCR. I don't know. What were there really horror games before the PS1 generation? I can't think. Well, no, there's like Alone in the Dark, right? There's that one game that looks really bad. The really polygonal game. It might be a PC only game. Why does this have a doormat? She's running fast! Dang, girl. So the green ones run fast. Steel plate is screwed to the wall. I do not have a screwdriver. Yellow plate with a picture of a Cheshire cat. The mock turtle. I do not have... I do not have a screwdriver. Yeah, because there's that one horror game that's very polygonal. It looks like an old PC game. And I thought for the longest time that was like the original Alone in the Dark. Which it might be. But I can't remember what it was called. So we're gonna change floors. Well, wait a minute. Oh, I do have a map. Why do I have a map now? So I didn't go down the stairs earlier. Let me do that. Let me go down those stairs. Outside is different. It seems like most of the time when you have to make a certain distance outside, it takes forever, but inside is not too bad. Floor 2. Yeah, I was just hoping nothing was going to be on my left side. I was going to say, this is the first time I've heard someone walk. And I don't hear music. Oh, yep. Taking her time. Okay. Very good. Yeah, because I could get put in bad shape if I'm just trusting the fact that there's no respawning enemies and I just run down a hole and then I'll get surprised. Grim Reaper's List. That's a Mori. Lydia Findley, Trevor F. White, Albert Lords, Roberta T. Morgan, Edward C. Briggs. That Roberta T. Morgan sounds familiar. Well, I'm sure that's a clue. I think Alone in the Dark is quite old. Yeah. Because then they made another one on PS1. And that one I think is a lot more liked. Yeah, it's the original Alone in the Dark. I gotta remember I can walk back. I'm going through ammo. A PS1 sequel? Well, I think they just renamed it. It was just called Alone in the Dark, like a reboot. I think. First Alone. I'm not used to this keyboard. Yeah, so that's the original Alone in the Dark. They call it Alone in the Dark 1. It's on Steam, actually. That's funny. Then, Alone in the Dark PS1. Yeah, then there's Alone in the Dark for PS1. What little I watched Pete play of Alone in the Dark, it had an awesome soundtrack. It was so good. I was like telling Tim, like, oh, that's one to get. You need to get that one. So yeah. Speaking of horror themed, Doom on PS1 has different soundtrack that might be scarier. I might be thinking of Doom 64, right? Doom 64 is inherently just more creepy or scarier. Doom 3 is a straight up horror game. But that sounds right. We got a lighter? Next time I hear an enemy in here, I need to just pull out the shotgun. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. Some of these puzzles are like a little too drawn out. There are 4 squares, indentions on the door. Okay. So I need to get those other tablets first. What is funny, it's like I've always wanted to play, get around to playing these games, and now I just do it for the content because I know I can't exactly be comfortable with them. That's not a nice sound. I hear an enemy. What in the world? Blessing and a curse. I can't miss with a shotgun. I am missing with a shotgun. When you beat it, play the maps on Left 4 Dead. Servbot does. Oh, someone remade them? Yeah, yeah. 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 Okay, we're good. The one person that was on my streams before talking with me, they must mention it at some point, or it's just in the lore. But like Harry, the main character, is like he's an author. They include the puzzles? That's crazy. If Tim hasn't played that, yeah, we need to play it together then. In the lore, I guess Harry is an author. This game needs... Yeah, just waggle. What do they call that room? 204. In the lore, Harry's an author. And what was funny about it is because, like, we assume he's a horror author, but we don't know. And it's like, for all we know, he could be a romance author, and he's stuck in this whole environment. And then we joked around, like, I mean, like, why would they even bother making him an author if he's not a horror author? Like, really, what's the point? So how am I going to deal with the tentacles? Go down the first floor. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. But it is like, why do all the horror themed stuff involve horror authors? Like this. Got Alan Wake. Then I can't think of very much else. It would be funny. It's like, what if he was just a romance author? It's like, wow, what a turn for his career. Give me a second. Oh, okay, never mind. It does feel weird that I'm playing this in November, though. Right, it's mostly fanfics and like, this is my expertise. I wasn't made for this kind of environment. Medicine room. I kind of hope this door didn't open. Oh, he almost got me. Let me go back just to see. Okay, we're going the right way then. Oh, this is ominous. Nothing here. Gosh, damn it. Ah, that almost hurts. I shake myself so badly when that happens. How has this been getting me worse than the school has? Yeah, it's just noise. I go into a room and there's nothing there. I go back to the door, and before I go to the door, you just hear this smack. That's the second time it's happened. I just wasted 3 shots, but he's dead. Seriously, that's gotten me way worse than the school has done anything. Audio glitches DMC 3. Didn't Tim said he experienced that too? But I don't think he's played it. No, he's played another game that did it. Okay. Sound is heard beyond the door. That's fantastic. Knowing this area, it's gonna happen again. Someone had to record all those. Is this the room Marita's already in? No. Let me turn down the audio a little bit again, because I think it is louder than I'm used to. I mostly just judge it based off the shots. That's probably about right. Come on, you're there. Why are you missing? Someone had fun recording those. That looks like a map, but I can't pick it up. Looks like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is happening soon. I almost thought it got canceled. There's like serious talks like it's probably rigged. I think the last time Mike Tyson did fight against someone, it was rigged. It ended on like, it was like, oh, a big fight, like Mike Tyson versus someone else popular, very old and retired or popular. And I think they ended it on a draw. I'm like, that's so screwed up. You know that's not right. Like more and more, I need these doors to be locked. Because that's less for me to have an explore. Plate of Queen. How many we got? We got 3 right now? Yeah, we got 3. I don't know what to do with the lighter. Oil lighter, okay. I was gonna say, it told me where I need. Dang it, it happened again. Someone's in here making noise. That's what it's that's what's happening. I keep hearing gunshots and other things. That hurts. I jolt myself way too much doing that. I need to like be more relaxed. Something. I need to go back playing my little Hololive platformer. It's a lot more happy than this. I'm too immersed. Oh. I'm gonna get past you, sir. You know, I think I am gonna go through RE7. I don't think I have the strength to play it in VR, though. I don't think I have the strength. You'd be surprised I have the strength to play through 7, and we watched Tim play that game. There's a basement? Oh, this is the basement. Let me check the other door. That is the first instance of an enemy respawning, though. Okay. But of course, the basement would suck to go through. We can go through here, but I really don't need to. It'll be nice for later. It'll be as if they learned from the school that going up multiple floors wasn't all the funnest. Alrighty, we get to go through the basement now. Yep, I knew it. Get out the shoddy. You know what we need to watch? We need to watch Jacob's Ladder. Just for its ties to Silent Hill. This is the base. All the base. It looks crap. It does look crap in here, so. I don't like the atmosphere. It's, you know, it's called Jacob's Ladder. I think it would be considered horror. And we got the generator room. It takes, because it's just a movie. The main thing about it is it's basically a movie with a bunch of screwed up things happening to a guy. But the main actor in it he's the comedian actor. Like, he's in, I think if this is the actor I'm thinking of, he's in Ghostbusters and he was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But the main thing about it is a lot of the horror that's in the movie, or the depictions of horror, take direct influence. Like Silent Hill took inspiration for it, because there's a part is he in Groundhog's Day? I don't know. I would remember his name. But there's like the depictions of horror. Like there's a part where he's in a hospital and the nurses are just like how they are in this game. Like Silent Hill took inspiration from it. Oh, got me down. That's the first time he actually hit me. I gotta... What was his name? I'll remember it immediately. I'll be like, yep, that was it. No. Nope, that's not the actor. Never mind, I was wrong. Yeah, after returning home from Vietnam War, veteran Jacob Singer struggles to maintain his sanity. Plagued by hallucinations and flashbacks, Singer rapidly falls apart as the world and people around him morph and twist into disturbing images. Blah, blah, blah. His girlfriend, blah, blah, and ex-wife, blah, blah, try to help, but to little avail. Even Singer's chiropractor friend, blah, blah, fails to teach him as he descends into madness. Yeah, it would be horror, definitely. But I thought he was a different actor. I'm thinking of a different actor. I'm thinking of Dan Aykroyd. No, not Dan Aykroyd. That's just the name that popped up. Rick Moranis. I thought it was Rick Moranis that was in it. That'd been funny because he's like comedy actor and then he's in that horror movie. Never mind. But yeah, it's good. I don't remember. Oh, the podcast I used to watch somewhat often that really goes into... Don't feel like checking this out. The podcast I listen to that really go into like the meanings of literature and like tellings in mostly games, but they did an episode on Jacob's Ladder. And they talked about what the theme of the movie was about, really. And one of these is gonna pop up. I don't remember if the movie was what they were saying, like the theme of the movie is like acceptance or something, which would be kind of weird based off that Rick did sound hype. What is that? It sounds like this feels like a room that's gonna make noise. Nope. Did I not need to go in the basement? Oh, well, what item I picked up? Oh, maybe I got... Oh, maybe this thing will be good to beat up the tentacles with. Highly damaging, but hard to use. Which floor was that on? 2. Oh, it's called Jacob's Ladder. Is that a biblical reference? Because I thought the same thing, but I'm like, what? Is there a thing with Jacob and a ladder? I can't think of it. Cutscene? No, just quiet. It's just quiet. Okay. Have I gone through the rest of this area? Medicine. I don't know. I gotta find where that medallion was I couldn't get earlier. Video. Oh, I gotta have to make use of the VCR? Okay. Oh, there's a door I forgot to check. I believe it's when Jacob dreams about a ladder to heaven with angels. Really? I can't remember that. I'm about to have to go through every room in the area again. There was a health drink in there. Oh dang, they both had some. There's multiple? I'm gonna retrace my steps for a while. Usually the game's pretty good about telling me where I need to go. I don't remember which room it would be. Not the kitchen. I don't think it was the director's office. No. I can save though. This was also the room with the gunshot. Okay. Is Tim taking a break tonight on the Malibu, or did it actually get finished? Because I knew he was working on some part of it last night that he was struggling with. It's not in the kitchen. Might be the office or the storeroom. No. It was a bigger room. This is going to take me... No, storeroom's okay. Another room of just noise. I don't think it was the medicine room. It was locked, though. But he heard someone on the other side. Not done yet. Get to go downstairs, or upstairs. Yeah, then he was text messaging me about the excursion. If I get to slowly go through all these rooms. Second floor didn't last as long though, so it's not a big deal. Bathrooms. These two next to me. Yeah, I can't do this until I get the other tile. Last one at the end. Yeah, it was this one, I think. Yep. See if I can do anything about it. Ow. Unless this is just purely supposed to be just another weapon I can use. I'm sure I'm wrong. Can I use the lighter? That wouldn't make any sense to me, but... Nope. Can I use the vial of blood? Oh. Oh, it's distracted. Oh, I could have gotten this earlier then. Out we go. Let me switch to the pistol. So now I can do the puzzle. And now I get to put all these on, and we get to do a little puzzle solving. Which I've been pretty alright in the game so far. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Let me do it later. So I think I only get to move around the 4, which is gonna be nice compared to moving 8. This might be a mistake. Like, this will be an annoyance because I put them all at once. Okay, let me reread it. Okay. Clouds flowing over a hill. Let's start there. Clouds flowing over a hill. It's like I need a description again of what this was. I don't know what I'm doing. Hatter. Picture. Green square. Plate. Picture of a Mad Hatter. Some of these I stopped reading the descriptions on what they were. Queen of Hearts. Mock Turtle. Cheshire Cat. As long as this isn't like the piano in which you got to figure out the order on top of placement. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. What in the world? Okay. Let me get out the pen. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky 4-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing. From a slashed wrist. Okay. Luckily writing out the puzzles, the hints, helps out a lot because I can't just look at it. Keep going back to the puzzle. Saves me some time. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8. I gotta like identify which ones are which. Cheshire cat. Like, what is a Cheshire cat? What is that? Cheshire cat is straight up the cat from Alice in Wonderland, which is odd because we also have the Mad Hatter. Mock turtle. Is that another Alice in Wonderland thing? Mock turtle is a fictional character derived Lewis Carroll's. Okay, these are all related to Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Oh, and then Queen of Hearts. Okay, I get that. Oh, well, like, what's the placement gonna be? We got a white, a black, or a gray, an orange, and a purple. I do not know. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Well, the lucky four-leaf clover, that's the fourth option though. Depends on which order I'm looking at it. Cloud blowing over hill. Sky on sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Violets in the garden. Cloud flowing over a hill. Sunny. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. I don't know. Like, give me a sign. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. Did that work? What in the world? What in the world? Those last two were an actual guess. I don't know. I'm gonna want to look up an explanation for that one. This feels like, yeah, the order is what's screwing me up. Feels like Evil Tonight all over again, where I just winged it on the puzzles and I got most of them. So I haven't been on this side yet. Operating. So the operating room now has power. Whatever that's gonna be. This is not going to be great. I could have killed you by now. I am so stocked up on health. Oh, this sounds horrible. Basement storeroom key. Oh, fantastic. I'm just worried for the next shot of noise going down my ears. It's what I'm not looking forward to. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Intensive care unit? What am I gonna see in this room? Milk disinfecting alcohol. Yeah, it's one of those games. Can't shoot above the table. Camera hasn't been so good in some of these rooms. Oh, finally something I don't have to go through. I'm gonna say it now. There's gonna be a noise in this room. Be ready. Oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Nothing. I tense myself up for nothing. So now we just get to go down to the basement. Yay! Where was the last part I could save at? It's been a little bit since I could save. Wasn't the nurse center? There might be a room in the basement. I just can't remember. I don't like how the other world has a basement. Or an elevator. Functioning elevator. So the storeroom is... yeah, down there. Generator room? It wouldn't be generator room. Was it the morgue? Morgue might not have it either. No. I really want to save, actually. Believe it or not, I want to save. Game. This one's gonna feel like I'm wasting time. I don't like it. The music starts playing and then it's just quiet. I'm waiting for something to pop at me. Medicine room. There is it is in one of these rooms. Nope, wrong button. Yep. Another room that made noise earlier. Now I get to go to the storeroom. Whatever's gonna be in there. Okay, what's so important that you had to lock this door up? But that empty bottle looks important, though. Stock me up in ammo, I see. Some kind of drug, better leave it. I might need it, though. I don't like this door at all. Nothing inside. Looks like I can push it. Oh, there we go. This don't look good. We going down again? Looks like hallway under the grate. Can't move it since the vines have grown around it. That's why I got a lighter. No fire goes out right away when I light the vines. So this is when... Oh, I got alcohol, right? It is funny how some of the game's animations run at a higher frame rate, though. Alrighty. I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight, because that's what happened last time. Camera, don't go so far away from me. Oh. You're a little too far, lady. Yeah, unlocked frame rate. In this day and age. No map. I'm guessing this is locked. Yep. What do we got here? Okay, shotgun time. What do we got here? More rooms. Oh. Yep. There was a note. What the heck? It's right in my ear. Oh, I don't like that. It's right in my ear. Check this door. You died or a certain amount of ammo. A VCR? VHS tape? Okay. I don't want to go all that way just to do it, but might have to. You know, I actually probably should go do it now because it might be related to a puzzle. Unless it's not.
What's this?
I don't know, man.
Looks like someone's been here.
It's random, just no voice acting. Examination room key. None of this is gonna help me out? No? Still no map. Okay, good. What is in the room with the noise? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Okay. Up to the VHS room. This might be a bit of a walk. I don't trust that at all. Okay, video room is on the second floor. I'm so waiting for someone to be in the elevator with me. Oh, that's not good. Need to stop playing music when I'm not used to it. Third floor, okay. I'm so glad the other world has electricity. How do we get over here? Third floor, I hardly spent any time in. So all the way. Take a right. And it's like this room or the next one. Next one. I didn't even try this room. We're gonna hear a noise. Oh. Bird cage. It's empty. Yay. No noise. The fact that I'm predicting it is not good. It's only hurting me. Oh, nice. Drink break. Let's hang out and watch a movie. It was for the lore. So there's a key to the examination room? Oh, clear on the first floor. Okay. Wrong room. Down the hall. I'm guessing we're gonna get through the hotel. I mean, not the hotel, the hospital today. Feels like we've about went through everything. Okay. Corner on the right. It's one of the first rooms that was locked. This one's the one that had someone on the other side. Okay. A little creepy.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know any anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No. Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
You could run after her, you know. So we're done with the hospital. Antique shop key. It is like almost weird when it's lit up in here. It's almost more scary. Alrighty, that was it. Done with the hospital. Oh, wrong way. Right? Yeah, wrong way. So there's another church in this area. Yeah, I managed to make progress tonight. So there's another church. Or they gave me a key for the antique center. What in the world? Sounds terrible. What in the world? Like, please stop that. I guess we can go to the Silent Hill Town Center. It's just big and has text. Hey, no, 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 no. That is really hard on the ears. Okay, I'm here. What the? Did I actually find the right spot? Yeah, I did say antique. I'm lucky. I'm just lucky is all. Please stop it with that noise. Oh, this don't look fun. There's a clock. Nothing special. It is so quiet.
What's this?
Harry!
Yo, the cop's finally back.
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but...
And you just let her go? Where was it?
on Bachman Road. She was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie? No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town? Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The Force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry, you're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
At least he didn't brush it off. Like, oh, I guess you're right. It was just a dream.
What's this?
Oh, this is fantastic.
Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
Why in the world do I still have the VHS tape? Okay. An axe. Okay. That's all you're gonna give me. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they got that way out. Doors jammed. Small one-hand axe. I guess we're done here? Okay.
What the?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
Oh, fun. Oof.
Where am I?
Harry,
Lisa?
So he is dreaming. Okay.
I'm in the hospital?
you were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff. Black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Was that another dream?
Oh, great.
Did I pass out again?
Yay. Sup?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
What?
Just clear real quick. Oh, nothing. I just cleared my throat. Oh,
Yeah.
back on the PC now.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just back on my computer now.
Oh.
How's it coming along?
Okay. Just screwed up.
Sounds like a good time. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out if I can do keyboard mouse controls on the GoldenEye on the emulator.
I'm sure.
Because right now it's
Oh, crap.
trying to get ideas.
Oh, it's weird being out Silent Hill at night.
At night.
At night. So where in the world? Let me go over there. Oh, I know everything's screwed up when everything out in the streets is just metal bars. Oh, no, can't go that way. Where am I going? Oh, I am trapped. Okay. Oh, come on, fire. I hesitate 1 second and it cost me. This is when I start going door to door to find another way around. Oh, okay. We got options. Feel like I'm starting to get a grasp on the mystery of the game. Ciga store. Is that a cigarette store? That's Giga store. Giga store. Hmm.
How was the weather yesterday?
Oh, pretty nice. It was fine. Ooh.
Whoa. Hmm.
Cheryl!
Mm. And I'm in a mall now.
Hmm.
Kind of a different setting. Mm,
What'd you think of the hospital? Was it pretty trippy?
yeah, I had a worse time on that than I think I did the school. I mean, the school was just creepy. But the amount of times that noise kept going off was messing with me. It was like worse than anything in the school. I think the school setting ends up feeling familiar because you just see Japanese schools.
Mm.
And so that makes it feel creepier.
What was that? Japanese schools?
Yeah. Because I just, just seeing what they look like in anime.
Yeah.
And then just seeing what it looked like. I think it almost, the sense of familiarity kind of made it worse.
So it looks like a Japanese school and
Oh, shoot. Well, that's true. That's probably right.
It should be more like American.
I know. But I guess I'm not too sure what American schools look like either.
Oh man, it froze on me again. Man.
What?
My emulator keeps freezing.
Oh. Add a shotgun ammo already? Yeah, I am. Okay. Finally. Oh, it's still alive. Okay, never mind. Oh, there was a rifle in here. I didn't even realize it. You got really quiet.
Yeah, my computer froze. So I restarted it. We're gonna use Windows now and see if it's a better experience or not. It's still really quiet. So you're probably streaming this from the PS3?
can you up your volume at all? What is going on?
Alright, how do I sound now?
That's better.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm streaming this off the PS3.
Are you still in a mall?
And I'm outside the mall. I'm in the street.
Oof.
Oh, it fell. It fell. Okay. Yeah, I got no idea where I guess I got a map. I'm just running around right now. Sheesh. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, where have I been? Okay, I'm just confirming my dead ends. They're just straight up playing music now.
Yeah.
Breaking its own habits. Come on, Harry, pull up the gun and shoot. Wow, you suck. You were doing so good up to this point. At first I thought these were people, but I think it's actually a gorilla. I don't know.
Hmm. Why would they be gorillas out here?
I don't know, and 3 shots wouldn't kill him either. Into the police station. I'm safe in here. I'm sure this place is the worst out of them all. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything to do in here? The police station was just a place to save? Must have been. Guess we keep going right. Yep, that was going to lead to a dead end. Oh, there's two. Yay. Get out the rifle. Oh, run away, run away. Almost doesn't look right. I guess we go back to the hospital. Fish, how long is it going to take you to shoot the gun?
Is that a shotgun or a rifle?
It's a rifle. Yeah. Most of this game just turns into just run around until you find a dead end. Ow. Go the other way. Go the other way. Back to the hospital. Why would we go back to the hospital? I think it's just because we can? Oh no, I never been on this side of the hospital. Okay. Oh, that took out a ton of health.
Trying to download Dolphin
Harry!
on Windows, but it keeps crashing.
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something! There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's
It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Joey just left her. Okay. Waterworks by Elementary School. Alrighty, what do we got here? I actually can't go either way. So the world straight up just changed. What happened to the road? I just got here somehow.
No rain too, huh?
Yeah, no rain either. I'm almost more inclined to think this is the real world. Though, how screwed up it might be. Yeah, change to rifle. Ow. Okay, give me enough time to react.
Whoa, you can jump backwards, huh?
Yeah. It is funny. Like, the guy that was in my chat the last couple streams joked around, like, yeah, no one in Stars can walk and shoot at the same time. Okay. I've been lucky on the boss fights. The first boss fight was sucked. It took me forever.
The first boss?
Yeah. Now it's snowing. Random boss fight. Now it's snowing. Did I come up here just to shoot him off? I guess I came up here this way. Oh, it's locked anyway. Don't matter. So where am I headed? The hospital is always marked like that's where you're supposed to go. Oh, I might have to go all the way back to the school. Well, let me go back and check the hospital. I have it marked for a reason. Nothing special. I guess we're gonna go back to the other map. Yes. Pharmacy, sales, bookstore. Yep. We're gonna go that way. Does seem like when you have these transitions between the worlds, I think the enemies like slow down a lot. You just don't fight it hardly as many, if at any at all. Oh, that's screwed up. Oh wait, no, that's a bridge. Never mind.
Call of Duty.
Why is it pointing exactly where I need to go? It's like, oh no, they teleported me.
They're telling you where to go. That means there's a jump scare.
No, they just teleported me right here.
When was the jump scare invented? Just FNAF?
No.
Why they popularized it?
That game is all jump scare. That is the game.
That's the only thing it is.
Every once in a while I have to like, oh, I gotta reorganize Streamlabs. There it is. And I lost it. Maybe I can break it if I hit it hard. Why did Harry have to say it like that? The game keeps giving me all these melee weapons, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use them.
I want a shotgun.
That's when I was losing so much health, is when I was trying to make use of the melee weapons.
Oh, so you're not using them at all?
I mean, I use them more in the school, but those enemies are way slower. Like in the hospital is a little harder to use.
I need to change my Discord icon at some point.
You do?
I'm just not a fan of that one.
I'm here, I'm in the sewers. Yay. They got mice in here, rats. Yep, or something. Just gonna straight up smash these bugs.
Giant cockroaches.
I know. They even ganged up on me. Oh, okay, what is that thing?
Whoa, what kind of beast is that?
I heard something really messed up.
Oh my gosh, my dead body's stuck on the ladder.
Are you playing COD?
Yeah.
Pick it up.
I'll send a picture later.
Okay, this might end up being a little confusing. This is like a ton of room already. It's like the lizards in Spider-Man on PS1.
Hmm.
I was just thinking about those games today, funny enough. Like, they'll be fun to stream.
Golly. Mm-mm.
There's something I think about every once in a while, and I'm like, I've never been in an opportunity where I'll ever get to say it because it's such a good jab or a remark. So like when Colin Moriarty was still at IGN, and so there was a game that Sony came out with called Drive Club. It was an early PS4 game, and it kind of competed with Gran Turismo, but it was also its own thing. It was more like an online kind of driving game, more open world kind of game. I think the crew ended up being something similar to it. And anyway, Kaz Hirai was still working on the Gran Turismo team, and I guess there was a point where he Colin interviewed him, and he's like, Drive Club's coming out, and he asked Kaz Hirai, like, what do you think about Drive Club? And Kaz Hirai said, I don't think about Drive Club.
Oh my.
And I guess Sony ended up reaching out and like, please don't post that, because they made it look like he did a major jab at one of their other first party teams. And that's such a great thing to say. I don't think about Drive Club. So you just say that with anything. I don't think about it. So what do you think about the new the Call of Duty? Like, I don't think about the new Call of Duty. I don't think about it.
I don't even want to think about it.
Like, I'm not giving it my time of day.
What was Colin Moriarty's response to that?
I don't remember. I think it's enough to where he's mentioned it multiple times.
That's funny.
I was like, that's so good. Oh boy, one opened up. And then Drive Club like died very early. I think that studio got shut down very quickly. I think that game was on the market for maybe a year.
Was it a live service game?
Mm-hmm. It kind of would have been treated like one back then. Mostly online only.
Dang.
I'm out here with my big old pickaxe, and I'm using it one-handed style.
How's that a headshot? It's definitely like the torso.
Sewer key. Okay. What's Timmy doing then?
You want to sleep?
Oh.
Oh, he did? Yeah, probably a long day.
That's great. What in the world is that?
It went from his legs.
What do you call the? What was the? What's the Zelda enemy called that comes from the ceiling?
Ceiling Master or something.
It's something Master.
Master Hand?
Are you downloading, Alex?
I did, but it's been finished for about a few minutes.
My internet just died for. It's kind of dying all of a sudden. Oh, yep.
Come on.
It's playing slow.
Oh, sheesh. I just rotated around. Okay.
What the heck?
There's like an enemy just straight up moaning in this game. Even they're in pain. Go away.
Oh, bro, why is the game dying?
Is the internet still rough?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Let's see. I should have it. I hope Windows isn't doing something in the background.
It's doing a Windows update.
Let's see. No, mine's not. Trying to think. Oh, I found
What
it.
the heck?
Why are you downloading Steam? It was Steam downloading.
It was Steam, not me.
What the heck?
Sorry.
I'm just sitting there
Sorry,
now.
I don't know why that was happening.
It's fine.
So how'd the paper go, Colin?
Ooh. Haven't read it yet.
Oh, I thought it was due like on Sunday.
No, I needed something else by Sunday. I don't remember what it was at this point.
Was it related to it?
Yeah, it's like I needed. It's like not the thesis statement, but
Yeah. Maybe just like
it was something less important, but it's still pertaining to it.
okay, I'm starting to get very confused with this map design. Okay, what do you got on that side?
I imagine it might be due like next week, next Sunday or something.
Oh, okay, that's the key.
The one after next. Because the outline's due this Sunday, so I have time.
That's always weird to me when they've when they will make stuff like that do. Like, yeah, make the outline do at this point. And it's like that's the kind of stuff where I'm just like I always
You need to see my outline.
I know, it's like that's for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I guess you can, that's just another thing you can grade me on, I guess, but it's like, oh, I don't know.
If it was up to me, I probably wouldn't even use an outline.
Like, the outline's in my head.
Unless I have something really big with a lot of details, I really wouldn't need it.
Yeah. I specifically remember in my English 1 where there was a point where we needed to have our essay idea, like what's your essay gonna be about? At this day, and I remember specifically there were a couple points where I came up with that idea and I mentioned it. It's like we didn't need to like have anything written down on it yet. We just had to basically tell her in class. And I specifically remembered 2 times at least telling her one thing, and I did not that was not what I wrote about later.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter. It ultimately didn't matter. It's like, quit making me have to think.
Hey, Colin.
So,
I guess that when you have a chance sometime, pull up, let's see. Pull up your Dolphin control settings for your mouse and keyboard. Maybe send a screenshot of how you customized yours. Yeah, whenever you have free time, like later. I'm trying to
Hmm.
figure it out because when I play GoldenEye, it recognizes that I'm using a GameCube controller, or that's what it's programmed for.
Yeah.
So I'm like, great. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Doesn't it ultimately just end up playing just like a regular controller though?
That's probably what you'll want to do, is have it set as a controller and then set up keyboard controls for it versus
Oh,
using it as a Wii remote. This stupid game.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is there was an option for a keyboard controller, but that said that was should be exclusively used for Phantasy Star on
Yeah.
GameCube. Did you use that or?
No. That's for what controller you want to use if it was a Wii. So let's say you're playing on the Wii. Do you want to play with motion controls or dual stick?
dang, there's multiple of them? I'm dead.
You mean within the game?
Yes. Like, do you want to use motion controls or are you using a controller?
Oh, because in
That's
GoldenEye you can't choose a controller. You can't choose.
I think I'm gonna call it here anyway. Made it to the sewer. Made decent progress actually for 3 hours. Let me pull it up in case I'm by next door save, or I'm okay. Yeah, I'm next door save. Oh, it's not gonna feel like I've gotten lost. But it'll be okay. We'll go from there. I'll be back on Thursday, I think. That'll be the plan. Let me get the key now and save again. Yep, had a good stream. I got scared. So we'll continue on Thursday. Have a good night.